Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight. Now, tonight we have some historic news coming down the pipeline. Apparently, Riot Games lead designer Ghostcrawler is stepping away from their big MMO project and leaving the company. Now we know that Riot has been mired in controversy recently, what with allegations of frat boy behavior and sexual predators running rampant in their offices. I hear Tryndamere rewarded the artist responsible for KDA Akali's skin by lifting his leg and farting directly into their line of sight. This comes as no surprise to this pure-blooded Republican, but is none the more satisfying to hear this company once again suffering in their attempt to combat the true MMO king, World of Warcraft. I mean, let's face it, it took Riot almost a decade to finally decide to put effort into their lore. For those of you who don't know, the League of Legends lore has for years been retconned, snail-paced, and inconsistently written. Players never knew what was canon and what wasn't. And this wasn't something clever like Elder Scrolls lore where contradictions come from unreliable narrators. No, this was just sloppy. And that's not to mention their core design philosophy and gameplay choices. I will never forgive them for what they did to my main Volibear. Nor will I forgive them for removing Twisted Treeline and Dominion. The one time where you'll hear this host say that he prefers diversity? No, they will never be able to compete with WoW. It's been going almost 20 years strong for a reason. Classic has reinvigorated the life of the game. And with Blizzard's adoption of more fun and rewarding gameplay mechanics in Dragonflight, I see another 20 years of Azeroth on the horizon. No other MMO could ever come close to WoW's class balance, art quality, storytelling, and vibrant community of players. So, here's to you, Rito. You tried your best, but you just couldn't beat.
Come on, Tucker. Don't make me laugh.
I'm sorry, folks. It seems like we have an unannounced guest on the show. Who is this?
Oh, don't you recognize me? It's me, Stephen Ike Smith. And I'm not going to be sitting here just taking all of that bull crap you just spewed out of your mouth as fact when it's clearly false.
Oh, okay, tough guy. Now tell me, what exactly was I false about?
Now, all of that stuff you said about Riot, I agree. They be out here like my boy LeBron shilling for China. I ain't never going to make excuses for them. But fact of the matter is World of Warcraft is not the MMO king. You out here saying WoW's got the best storytelling, the best writing, the best gameplay, the best yada, yada, yada. No, absolutely not. Blizzard cannot compete with the likes of Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, good Lord, folks. I'm sorry, but we have another degenerate weeaboo on the show. Okay, so what makes FF14 great, huh?
What makes it great? What makes it great? What doesn't make it great? It's got a cohesive narrative that continues through multiple expansions. It's got amazing combat mechanics. It's got a class system where you aren't limited to a singular role. It's got capital cities that are all still relevant. When was the last time you were in Ironforge in retail? My free company hangs out in Limsa Lominsa to this day. I'm a paladin, but I want to be a dark knight. Boom. There it is. I want to switch to a white mage so I can heal. Boom. There it is. I want to switch to a bard so I can serenade my digital waifu. Boom. There it is. Oh, but Tucker, do you want to stop playing a rogue and switch to a demon hunter? Oh, sorry. You got to re-roll.
Huh, that's funny. You forgot about the part where you have to sit in a loading screen whenever you want to walk another 27 feet. You know, at least Blizzard understands the importance of an open and three-dimensional world that you can literally fly in. Oh, and don't even get me started on character customization. Each race in WoW has 10 or more face options, as well as beards, hairstyles, and jewelry. Sure, you guys have a color wheel, but at least we don't have to spend in-game currency just to get every customization option. By the way, how's it feel knowing every Lalafell you play with is a sweaty pedophile in real life?
I don't know, Tucker. How's it feel walking through both Orgrimmar and Stormwind surrounded by furries?
Go fuck yourself, Steven.
Fuck you too, Tucker.
Listen, guys, I really think you ought to give Elder Scrolls Online a chance.
Fuck off, Joe.